Do you want to know how I did these stunning cat eye stained glass nails? Well, I'm about to show you. But first, we need to know what we're going to need for this stunning set. Born Pretty's cat eye gel polish in Firefly. 2 magnets, 1 flat for creating lines with our gel polish, and a circular magnet for creating little auras. Gold chrome powder, matte top coat and glossy top coat, and a liner brush. And we are getting right into it. So we're going to take our cat eye gel, and this is going to be the base as well as part of the decorations for this nail set. So we're going to start applying our first layer as the base, and we're just going to try to make that as even as possible. And with the flash on, you guys can see the sparkles. They're so pretty and subtle with this. But we do want to get rid of the sparkles because I am loving just the jelly effect that this cat eye also has. And so we are going to use our magnet to get rid of the sparkles for several layers to build up that beautiful jelly color that this cat eye polish really brings to life. And we're just going to repeat this process about 2 to 3 times to really get a beautiful jelly base for this nail set. And also, I am going to mention that with each layer, I am curing for 60 seconds. So because this is a stained glass nail set, this last layer we are going to make thin and actually keep the sparkles so that it gives that sparkly stained glass window effect. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Now comes the trust the process stage, but it is key to this nail set. So we are going to take our matte top coat and we are going to cover the whole nail in it and then cure it. Now this is my favorite part. Watch as this nail turns to ice. This matte top coat works like a charm. And now it's time for the design. Now with our glossy top coat, we're going to coat our liner brush entirely with it so that we can start our design. And I start by doing the top of the tulip-like flowers that are going to be at the base and the tip for each nail. So we're just trying to draw the outline as if we are making our own color book to fill in later. And now I will just be drawing the stem for our flower. And now we're going to start on our second flower. Now that our flowers are done, we're going to add our leaves to really bring them to life. And now we are going to just start drawing lines and connecting them to the edge of the nail and to other places to really bring the stained glass window effect to life. And really, you can do any kind of shape you want. I just like to go with more sharp and dull simple shapes so that the flowers later on will really be the masterpieces kind of hidden within this stained glass effect. And unfortunately, which happens sometimes when doing nails, my liner brush broke. Hopefully I can fix it, but I do have another one that I can use to finish this look. Now this is the point where trusting the process really pays off. We are going to go and use some gold chrome and watch magic happen. So I was a goofier and I put way too much on my finger. It wasn't that big of a deal. I was able to brush the excess off, but I did put too much, but it's okay because this turns out so stunning and beautifully. And we're just gonna lightly rub the gold chrome, as you can see, over our painted design and really watch it come to life. Look at that stunning gold. And now we're going to go in with our glossy top coat again and cover the whole nail and literally watch as magic happens in front of our eyes. This is so stunning. Look at this. Do you see this? It is gorgeous. And we're going to cure for 60 seconds. Oh my gosh, look at how stunning she is, and she isn't even done yet. I grabbed my new liner brush to help us get through the next amazing part of this nail set design, and we are going to actually go back into our cat eye gel with this liner brush and apply a good amount to your liner brush. Get like a little bead on there because you want these nails to have some texture and some depth. And we're going to start by coloring in our flower petals. And now with our circular magnet, we're going to bring this to life. I mean, do you see this? It only gets better. So we are going to keep doing this to all of the petals and leaves of our flowers, but I also just wanted to say as a tip, as you saw, this is where it gets really tedious because it's so important that for each little portion that you are doing an individual cat eye moment, especially with the petals and like everything with the leaves and everything, so that it has that dimension and individuality. You have to cure each one after you get the desired cat eye effect with your magnet. So this is where it gets tedious, but in the end it is so worth it. So in between doing each little section that you want to be textured and have that extra cat eye moment, be sure to cure it for 60 seconds so that when you go in with the magnet in the other places, it doesn't mess up the cat eye effect in the other areas that to you are already perfect. Oh my gosh, look at it. It is mesmerizing. Now that we have finished our leaves, we're going to go around the nail and find just little spots that we feel need an extra little cat eye moment. But we're going to use our flat magnet so that it creates more of a subtle line instead of the bold cat eye moment on the petals and the leaves. As you can see here, there's that subtleness to it so that there's still that cat eye moment, but the flowers and the leaves are the main focus. And you're just going to kind of pick where you want these extra little moments. Don't do the whole nail because you still want that sheer lightly sparkly jelly effect so that they really truly do stay as these stained glass window nails. So as we finish our last details, we will be done because this does not need glossy top coat because the cat eye actually isn't tacky and it's perfect without top coat. And we are finished. Look at how mesmerizing, stunning, and gorgeous this is. I can't tell you how much I am in love with these. I did these nails on my natural nails and I couldn't be happier. They are so stunning and gorgeous. I'm literally obsessed with them and cannot stop looking at them. And this is what it looks like when light shines through them. I love them. Guys, please tag me when you do these. I want to see your work too.